So they remember.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
A piece of wisdom, I think, as you grow, I'd love to say to my grandchildren and my children, just believe in yourself that you will find your way, especially if you keep participating and looking after other people as well as yourself. It's a good life.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I think the other thing I would say is just enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
And, you know, if it's a great day, embrace it. And if it's a really horrible day, know that that day will pass and you'll get another great day. And to be true to themselves.
Yeah.
That's a pretty easy one. Family's everything to me. From my kids to my siblings to my parents, I think family is really, really important. And I think, you know, when you become a grandmother, it's a time to sort of really embrace things that you might have felt that you didn't get right the first time with your own kids. I think having grandchildren gives you that, it opens your eyes to the world and what they're going to be seen as. And I think when you're a grandparent, you have that little bit more time.
Yes.
And you're a little bit more wiser.
Yes.
And you know what's important.
Yeah. I think also when you're younger, you use your family because they are your support system and you don't even realize how selfishly you use them. But when you become a grandparent, they use you. So you kind of pay back your own parents and grandparents by being a grandparent.
Yeah.
Family is very special.
Yeah. And it's what keeps you together.
Yeah.
You know, really, you know, when things are really down, it's your family that there's that sort of unconditional.
Always there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're lucky to be able to say that.
Yeah, we are.
Well, I'd love to teach grandchildren about recycling, such a simple thing, not wasting resources like water and like anything, actually. I would like to have them have less material things, less toys. I'd like them to have more nature, because that's what the world's made of, and all these toys and things end up in landfill. So I'm not really keen on them.
Yeah.
And what was the rest of the question?
I think it's really important to show them in the little things in the day-to-day and to sort of enforce that it's every little thing makes a difference. You know, picking up that paper makes a difference.
Yeah.
You know, not wasting things makes a difference.
Right.
And I'd love to see a world where we don't need external activities to stimulate the kids, where, you know, it's like you were saying before, where we need to go back to simple things. I don't know if that's because of our age,
Yeah, but
it'd be really nice to have a more simple world where the kids go outside and, you know,
just play.
Yeah.
But something else I'd like to add is the younger generation are amazing. They are so inventive and they think differently, and I'm so glad for that, because our thoughts are used probably and tried, but what young people are coming through with is just incredible.
At a younger age.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's really incredible.
Yeah.
I quite like being the mother-in-law, and I actually feel quite honoured to be part of a family. It was actually Jordan's father, Peter, who introduced me to doing a little bit of reconciliations and bookkeeping for the family, and he kept the whole thing going for many, many years, and luckily I could take a lot of my training from him. So it felt very honourable to be part of this whole family of people, and it's become more and more of a family as it's become multinational too. We've got like family all over the world now, which is great.
And I think because we're in-laws, they can hold back a little bit with us. You know, we won't get the full lashing as if we were their mum or dad.
It's true.
You know, they sort of tend to hold back that little bit. But, yeah, it's been amazing to work and have that flexibility where I can, you know, go and pick the kids up, or, you know...
We're there for each other.
Yeah, we are there for each other.
It's true.
And I think because we all have the same morals and values, and there's that special connection, and we are a team, you know.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people say, oh, you know, you're a team, but I think we really are a team.
Yeah.